Gervasi, high flip. Becker trying to put it in deep, he does. FDNY able to get a line change here as Cullen takes it, starts to break from behind his own net. Pascali picks it up outside the zone, right back in, but knocked off the twig. Antonik's pass broken up by Pascali. Recovers though and gets it out wide. Bohm on the dump in, settled by O'Brien. Knocked down by Stemke, back with Bohm. Bohm cuts out wide, he shoots. Blocker stop for Battaglia again. Punched that one off to the corner. Bohm from behind the net, out to the high slot through Stemke's legs, but here's Ragone off the stick of Stemke and lands on the tape of John O'Brien. For Pascali now, stick lift on the back check. Great job from John Olsen. O'Brien hits Gilhooly. Broken up by Olsen. Olsen pushing wide on O'Brien. Pass across. Chance. Glove save. Battaglia. What a beauty.
What a sequence in general. How about that pass from Olsen from his backside to set that up? And then for the second time today, Battaglia, no sir, keeps his team in it.
Great look for John Antonides there. Battaglia top of the crease with the glove hand. An absolute beautiful stop right there. Keeping the bravest in the fight. Cycled back low. Slick skating from Henry Bonnet to avoid the pressure, but it's turned over and Ivers drives in. It's blocked. Cuccia sliding down to get in the lane there. Smith off the wall. Ivers pokes it past Olivero. Looking to the slot again. Backhand try for the chase. Doesn't go. Across to Signoretti. He scores! Make it 2 for Luke Signoretti. 3 goals in 3 games. 5-3 for Farmingdale. 1-0 lead for the Rams. John Crodell, the lone goal scorer here in this matchup between the Lions and the Rams. Again, winner moves on to play Rutgers tomorrow afternoon. Canisius and RIT, our 2 versus 3 semifinal. To the point.
Oh boy.
Stick broken in half for Walter. Here comes Farmingdale. O'Donnell to Duffy. Just lost it. Kushner off his shin pad. McGregor trying to put it back in. Walter picks up the puck with his glove, throws it out of play, and he's gonna get a penalty for that, Brady. He thought he was doing something there where he could get away with it and get a change. He bends down, picks up the puck, and throws it out of play, and now he's gotta go to the box.
I have never seen this in my life, Travis. Not a bad play in theory, but I guess that's a penalty. I mean, it makes sense. I've just never seen it before. And brutal mistake. It looked like Farmingdale might be off to the races there after his stick snapped in half. And
you see coaches having a conversation with him right now, like, you can't do that.
Obviously, hockey's a game where you gotta think quickly, but probably not the best play looking back on it here for TCNJ.
He was thinking on his toes, that's for sure. Power play for Farmingdale. Walters in the box, 2 for delay of game. A lot at stake early on here, week 8 of the SCHSHL season. Overtime set to begin between EI and Ward Melville. Remember, you cannot change on a whistle. You can only change on the fly. And Lafada will possess off the faceoff. Drops it back. Keeping possession is Resinello. And Tierney Resinello cuts the net, starts to skate. Puts it off the wall. Fisher couldn't keep it in. Dumps it back in as Skazorek tags up. Move from Reinhardt. Reinhardt goes cross ice with the pass out of Lafada's reach. Thrown back down the ice by Curley. Fisher's going to jump this one and look to wheel. Fisher couldn't get around Resinello, and Resinello in with Lafada. Resinello shoots, he scores! Tierney Resinello, you're the
penalty hero. 4-3 win for EI.